Hey, what's up? So today, to make sure it's how I want it, I'm going to be doing my makeup like how I plan on having it done on the wedding. So I'm going to put a picture right here showing you what I'm going to be basing it off of, and I have similar features and kind of the same look as Katy Perry. Maybe not so much now, and this is not at the best lighting unfortunately in my bathroom, but I'm going to be trying to recreate that look. I have it over here. I'm going to be looking off of it, and I've got all my stuff. Christy's actually going to be doing my makeup on the wedding, but this is just for me to see how it's going to look and make sure that's how you want it. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to be using these two new products, also trying them out to see how they work and how they're going to help me on that day. So this one is a makeup primer spray by Scandinavia. A little hard for me to say that, but I'm very excited because I'm definitely going to need a primer to make sure that this makeup lasts all day. Pairing it with it is the makeup finishing spray specifically for brides and going through the whole tears and emotions and just lasting all day. Oh, just yes. So I'm going to be trying these out as well with the makeup to see how long it's going to last and how I like it. So first off, we're going to do this with the primer spray, and you just kind of mist it and do it off a couple times. It smells very nice and it's very light. It also is very beneficial for oil control, so I'm just going to give that a moment to dry. Alright, next I'm going to be taking my foundation and mixing that up right here. In case you're wondering why I'm looking straight ahead, is because my mirror is right there. Also, my hair is not going to be looking like the Katy Perry picture. I'll show you a picture right here of how I would like my hair. So, don't mind all this. This is just my natural hair. It's really, really wavy. And yeah, I just got out of the shower. So she has a bit more of this kind of color on her cheeks instead of a pinky or a brown. She has a bit more of a dark look on her cheeks, which I really like. I think that's very pretty. Okay, so I think that looks good, and I'm going to show you like the final look and everything in a little bit better light, so I'm sorry about that. Go ahead and powder the rest of the look here. And now I'm going to go ahead and contour. I actually contour with dark brown shadows because that is what she's got going on. Besides, because I'm so pale, I don't use like super dark, more of like a medium kind of dark brown. So I like to do kind of like around this area right here. It's like a grayish brown almost. And I don't usually contour because I don't know, I don't. But this time I want a little bit more of a mature look, so that's why I'm going to be doing this. So next we're going to be taking a primer and putting this on. So I do notice that she has just a tiny bit of highlight on her nose. So I'm very shiny, so I don't want to put a whole lot. Okay, so next I'm going to be doing my eyes. So it looks like she has a highlighting kind of color right here and then just a little shadow in the crease. So I'm going to do my best to try and mimic that. So I got the eyeshadow on there, and I'm just going to kind of blend out the shadow around my crease. With me, I normally go with my shadow and I drag it out here, but hers stays within. She has a little bit different eye shape than me, but she's got a little bit of shadow underneath the eye. I'm going to take a lighter brown and put some of that shadow under there. Okay, so I added just a little bit. I wished it was better lighting in here because I think everything's going to turn out just a little too dark because I just don't have that bright lighting and I don't have natural light to work with right now. But that, like I said, this is just kind of a trial run for me to get an idea. I'm sure Christy's going to do better than me. She's very good at makeup. Alright, so now moving along to the eyebrows. She actually has some lighter eyebrows going on there. To be honest, I really don't know what I'm doing with my brows sometimes. So, I mean, I wish I could have it shaped like hers. I think it looks very flattering, but I really have no idea what I'm doing with that, so I don't trust myself to try and do that. Alright, so moving along to the eyeliner. I'm gonna put the eyeshadow away, and hopefully I get it right on the eyeliner, because that is sometimes trial and error as well. And the trick with me, too, is that this eye likes to swell up sometimes because it's actually a lazy eye and not as bad as like some other people's, and you can't really tell sometimes, but if I sleep on this side, this whole eye will get really kind of puffy, and you can usually kind of tell that this one is a little bit more droopy than this one, so I actually have to do my eyeliner a little thicker on this side compared to this side so that they match up and everything. So that's just a trick in case you guys have a lazy eye as well and you want it to look a little bit more even. So she has it thin there and thicker, and I think a tiny bit of wing. Yeah, just a little wing, so I'm gonna go that. Sorry if I block the camera for this part. Okay, so there's my liner. Still needs to dry just a little bit, and just a tiny bit of wing. Okay, so time to curl the lashes. And I am going to be using a waterproof mascara on the wedding day because we cannot have our mascara run. No, that's just not happening. And I don't have waterproof mascara. So Christy's gonna put waterproof mascara on me because now I'm not gonna sit there and cry and just ruin all this. No, we cannot have that on our wedding day. Then I got these lashes right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try them out and see how they look, because I might switch to a different pair of lashes. So that's how that eye looks. Compared to this is without the lash, and that is with the lash. I think if I don't put them over so much, they look better. They look more natural. So this one I think I put over too far, and that gave me some really kind of long butterfly lashes. So this one I will put a little bit more on the inside. I think it looks better. Moving on to the lips, the last part for right now. Or actually, yeah, mascara on the bottom. I'm so not used to doing mascara on the bottom that I always forget. Okay, so moving on to lips, I'm going to be putting a lip stain on my lips because I don't want the color to wear off very quickly. Okay, so lip stain is on. I'm going to give that a moment to dry. And she doesn't have bright red lips. She has more of like a reddish burgundy. It might just be the filter that's on the picture too, but it is very pretty color. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with a red lip here, and I'm gonna put a brown on top of it and see how that turns out. Okay, so that's more accurate, her color. You'll see in just a moment, a little bit better lighting. Okay, so I think I'm kind of done, so I'm gonna finish it off with the bridal finishing spray, and then I'm gonna go about the rest of my day and see how this sets and looks in a couple of hours. Okay, so here's the finishing look with the makeup. And I did smudge my mascara a little bit right there. I look a lot paler in this light though. I'm a little darker than this. Like I said, I don't have very good lighting. So what do you think? Do you think I should go for this look? I'm liking it. Though I trust Christy will do a better job than me. Alright, so I'll check back with you in a couple of hours. Okay guys, so here I am a few hours later, and I've eaten some ramen, so a good chunk of the lipstick kind of came off. And yeah, I'm broken out a little bit right now, you know, things happen. But yeah, so I am a little oily like on the nose. I did put some highlight stuff though and different things on here. But my foundation, like, because usually when I smile I laugh a lot, and I've been like smiling and laughing a lot the past couple of hours, just Kayla's really goofy and yeah, we laugh all the time. Usually my foundation will get kind of like leave marks right here, which I really hate, and I didn't notice that happening. Like, it has not happened, so I'm really glad. So that spray stuff seems to be working, and yeah, Kayla like braided my hair and stuff, so it's been a little while. And yes, also the glorious toilet. So I like the outcome of the spray, and I am gonna have some oil blotting sheets too with me just in case. But otherwise I'm really liking this. I am gonna change my eyelashes though. These ones just, I'm gonna go with a different pair of lashes that I have. So, but yeah, I like them, and so I totally recommend those sprays. Let me show them to you again. Okay, so these are the sprays again. This is the Skindinavia. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say that, but it is. So that is the makeup primer spray, oil control, and the makeup finishing spray, Bridal. So thank you very much, Skindinavia, for giving these to me and for sponsoring this video. You guys are going to be really helping out with the bridal stuff. So this is my main concern, is having the makeup last and look nice. So now I don't have to really worry about that, which I'm really good. And I think I will go with kind of this look, although the blush looks a little harsh in the light. It's not that heavy as when it's appearing on the camera. So yep, I'm excited, and yeah, so if you are interested in those sprays, the link is definitely going to be in the description box as always. Definitely check there. I'm Isaki, may the force be with you. Have a lovely day. Bye!